Hey guys, this is Umbreon Messiah. Welcome back to Sacrifice, Persephone's 7th mission. Basically, we came to talk peace with Pyro, but he tells us to go fuck ourselves, so we have to go beat him and kill his ass. Which is going to be easier said than done, because Pyro spells are mean, and Empress Sorcha and Buta are not fun to fight. Alright, before I tell you about the new spells, I'm going to talk to Festus up here, who's a Pyro trader. He's going to give us hints on how to defeat the Magnifier, which is the device that makes this mission such hell on earth that I would rather hang myself than have to deal with it. But we're going to have to deal with it if we're going to beat this mission, so I might as well learn to deal. Okay, so this is our basic setup here. We're going to get started with the Manolith as usual, because I need mana to do anything. Part of this mission gets really hard, so I'm going to have to do something different than I usually do to beat it. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be right now. I think it may involve a lot of mutants. I am not entirely sure as of yet. All I know is I need this Manolith before Sorcha and her warmongers show up. As you saw in the last mission, warmongers are not to be fucked around with. Anyway, this mission, I have 2 new spells. No new creatures, just 2 new spells. Charm and Mean Stalks. Mean Stalks is a nice little disabling thing. Well, if you want to see it, just give me a moment to recover some mana here. And this is going to be fun. Oh, no, that's going to hurt. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, time to show you Charm. If I survive, that is. Too many warmongers. Yeah, I just lost Festus and the warmonger I stole. That's not cool. But that's what happens when you face warmongers. You gotta be prepared for shit like that. And I guess I just wasn't prepared. But on the bright side, Toldar survived. I love Toldar. That guy can't die. I will quit if that guy dies. Okay. Gotta figure out what else to summon here. Some trolls would be good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough melee for now. Poor Toldar. Keeps getting the shit knocked out of him. Okay, I think to make things easier on both me and my guys, I'm going to play some Scarabs down. Everything's easier with Scarabs on the table. Okay, we're going to leave these guys here for a bit. I feel really bad about losing Festus, but he's really not all that helpful. Okay, the reason I'm leaving them there is because this mana fountain tends to be booby-trapped, and I'd rather not lose half my army to a very bad booby trap. Yep. Oh, God knows. Oh, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Yeah, that's a pretty good trap. You win, Sorcha. You win. Uh-oh. Looks like she's coming back for more. Yeah, that's definitely what that looks like. Or is it? I can't see very well. Those definitely look like they're not just guardians. Well, that should keep them busy if they aren't. God, I wish that volcano would stop, because I really need to go over there, get that soul back, and get that mana fountain. Yeah, those are not tricks. This is going to get really nasty really soon again. Say hello to a rain of frogs, my friend. Well, that dealt with things quickly enough. Okay, well, that went better than it probably could have. Gives me a chance to steal some souls from these warmongers here. I'll deal with Sorcha after I make sure I've got these. How do my scarabs hold out? It looks like they did okay. I realize I'm low on mana, you bastard. Stop reminding me. Okay, we're going to make another troll here. And we're off to try and claim that mana fountain again. Looks like Sorcha's up to no good. Trying to steal my soul, are you? Well, I'll have you know what I do to sack doctors that try to steal from me. Ow! That stung. Ah, wall of flames. Okay, well that could have turned out a lot nastier. I'm doing okay, though. Getting past her warmongers is the hardest part of defeating Sorcha. Now that I've got the advantage here, the rest shouldn't be too hard. Gonna pick up some extra souls here so I have a large enough army to take on Buta afterwards. Okay. We're going to make some more gnomes here. Since we lost Festus, we're going to need all the backup we can get. And when those souls process, I'm going to make us some mutants so we can take out that manolith of hers. Because we're not going to be able to do that with our ground forces, because there are guardian warmongers there. And I don't need to tell you, warmongers are bad enough normally. Guardian warmongers are even worse. That kind of speaks for itself, though, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'm going to get started on those mutants now. Alright, well, I've got one mutant. We're about to have two. Okay. Two mutants probably isn't going to be enough for this job. I mean, they'll do the job, but they won't do it quickly. And that guardian... Oh, Alright, well, we're running up on 10 minutes, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna summon a few more mutants, and then we're gonna try this. So I'll see you in part 2.